Jason? Jason?
Look who's here.
You surprised?
Oh, mildly. He said he hasn't even been brought in yet. How did Jason know to come? That is, unless he had something to do with Alcazar's shooting and he just managed to conveniently flee the scene.
I was questioning Jason when I got the call.
Oh, that's too bad. That means he's got an alibi. Also means he has no business to be around here trying to obstruct justice.
Thank God you're here.
Okay, don't say another word.
Oh, well. What do we got?
We got one shot fired from Mr. Corinthos' gun into Lorenzo Alcazar's head. Paramedics aren't sure he'll make it.
Nice of you to kill him so openly. Makes it a lot easier for me to get a murder charge to stick.
You know what, Rick? As usual, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sonny shot Alcazar in self-defense, and I saw the whole thing. I need you to talk me. I didn't realize you'd be here.
He's got nothing to say from an attorney.
I don't need an attorney. I didn't do anything wrong, and neither did Sonny.
Well, I have a victim in the emergency room who would beg to differ. Alcazar is fighting for his life.
And that's his own damn fault. He walked into the office, and Sonny was there minding his own business, and he wanted to kill Sonny.
Oh, what a surprise. You're defending Sonny.
I was there. I told you,
So you
Rick.
saw everything?
Carly.
You
Yes.
were there when Alcazar arrived?
That's it. Don't say another word.
No.
Don't say
Carly,
another
witness
word.
a crime. She has to make a statement, Jason.
Carly has nothing further to say at this time, and neither does Mr. Corinthos. And I assume everyone is clear on that?
I have a right to get a statement from a self-proclaimed witness here who said she saw a shooting. Why don't you make Mrs. Corinthos here a comfortable interrogation room?
You will do no such thing. Mrs. Corinthos is understandably emotional and is in no condition to make a statement at this time. Immediate access to her is denied.
I see. On what grounds?
Civil rights violations. When Carly calms down, we'll get all the facts.
Facts or cover stories.
Carly is free to go. Don't need to go. And I assume you'll also be releasing my client?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then you think again. According to the preliminary reports, Mr. Corinthos was acting in self-defense. That is a correct assumption, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Jason, why are you treating me like the enemy?
Why don't you ever listen to me?
I'm not going to stand there and be quiet while Rick frames Sonny for murder. What is your problem?
Nothing about this whole scenario doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. Alcazar shows up to kill Sonny, and Sonny defends himself.
Stop right there. I spoke to Milo. He swears to me that Alcazar was unarmed. He searched him. That means that the gun was already planted somewhere in the coffee house.
Why does that surprise you? Lorenzo planned ahead.
What would make Alcazar so desperate to try to pull something off like this?
Because he assumed his friend Rick would get him off.
Okay, he's not that naive to put his trust into Rick in the first place. Something is going on here we don't know about.
The only thing we need to worry about is how to get Sonny from underneath these trumped-up murder charges, and I was trying to do that when you dragged me out of
You know
there.
what? You've done more than enough. And you're already going to have to back up everything you said.
And I will. I know what I saw.
And what was that? Did you actually see Alcazar aiming the gun at Sonny? Did you see Alcazar's finger on the trigger?
No.
Well,
but
why not? You were there.
I walked in, Alcazar turned around,
And what?
all I saw was Sonny shoot Alcazar in the head. Elizabeth? Yes? I've been walking around the building trying to decide if I really want to get into this with you. Into what? Say nothing. I'm talking now.
As I was saying, I was walking around the building trying to decide if I wanted to get into this. And you know what? I just can't hide my feelings the way you do.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You left this behind when you were in my home tonight, which happens to be a little too often for my taste. But that's another conversation. Right now, you can answer okay, maybe 2 questions. What do you want with Jason this time? Or do I already know?
Fine, I didn't see everything exactly, but I'll say I did. I'll say I walked in and I saw Alcazar pull his gun to shoot Sonny, but Sonny shot him first.
Cordy,
Is probably already turning in their report. If Rick can prove that you're lying, you could be the reason Sonny gets convicted.
would I?
Like one way to keep Rick from calling you to the stand and having you make his case for him.
No. No. Absolutely not.